What's up, guys? It's Mike with Shallow Reefing coming back at you with another video. And today we're doing the 40-day update of Vibrant. So I've been dosing Vibrant since December 1st and it is now January 10th. So it's been 40 days to the day. Now, you're supposed to be dosing this every week, once a week. And I believe I've had 5 doses of this since December 1st. And I did miss a little bit of time. I missed like 1 week, but no big deal. It is doing way better than I thought. So I must say, I'm a believer in Vibrant. Is that gonna focus? Yes, it did. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw up some pictures of the before and afters, and you're going to take a look and see how much this tank has progressed. So as you can see, I have some hair algae on the J-bow pump, and then there's also some hair algae back in the corner by the bulkhead. And all this hair algae is before I started dosing Vibrant. But before I dosed Vibrant, I started to pick it out piece by piece. So this is all what was left after I had already picked out a substantial amount of hair algae, which is kind of crazy to see the results of Vibrant with that. Now, one thing I didn't take a picture of was the refugium. This refugium absolutely was covered in hair algae. I mean, you couldn't even see the Kato. Now, I still dosed the Vibrant with the refugium turned off. So everything that you see there was in the refugium to begin with. So, the Chaeto, I probably should have taken it out. But overall, it didn't destroy the entire Chaeto ball. And I am running the refugium now about 8 hours a day. It's kind of been kicked back pretty hard. I probably should have taken it out, but you know what? Wanted to see how it would do with the Chaeto in. I had the refugium turned off the entire time, just turned it on last week and started running it again. So I'm not going to dose any more Vibrant. I want to see how well this does with getting back in the system, getting back in the swing of things. Hopefully the Chaeto starts growing again, but I don't think it did too much damage to it. So if you have Chaeto in it, I might pull it out and just hope that it gets all the hair algae. But this whole thing, I mean, this was covered. This entire side was covered. This entire side was covered, and there's a nice film at the top. So I pulled all that out, and it's like the cleanest this sump has ever been as far as hair algae. Alright guys, I'm filming this horizontally, but every time I do it, it kicks it to vertical on my stupid phone when I upload it. So I'm going to film horizontally and then move over to my levels. So, based off of the dosing, Vibrant has not decreased my calcium alkalinity intake. In fact, it has actually increased it. So as you can see, I started off in December, actually late November, with 80 milliliters of alkalinity dosed and 90 milliliters calcium dosed daily. Now I'm up to 90 each. Now I also increased the part C on tropamarin, but don't even pay attention to that. That stuff doesn't do anything when you're not doing their balling method. But you can see I've dosed so much 2-part that my salinity has increased, and you can see that my alkalinity was steadily dropping until I decided to dose more alkalinity daily. Now, from what I can tell, Vibrant definitely works, and it actually helps to increase your calcium and alkalinity intake, just based off the fact that your corals will not have to compete with any like nuisance algae, and they'll be more free to expand and take over more real estate as they build their calcium carbonate structures. So based off of Vibrant, it actually can help increase your coral growth, on top of because it combats the nuisance algae in your tank. So Vibrant, it is what it says it is. It definitely helps keep your aquarium clean and helps prevent nuisance algae. All in all, I give it a 10 out of 10. It's definitely effective. You have to listen to the directions. When I first had it, I didn't listen to the directions. I didn't really see the results. But now that I have a better idea of the expectations and know this is probably a 40 to 60 day fix on whatever nuisance algae you have. So keeping that in mind, that it's not going to be an overnight thing that's going to take several weeks to 2 months. I think that it is definitely worth its money and definitely has a great spot in the aquarium hobby. So if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click the playlist and you can see some more of my reviews. Also, comment below, let me know, and I will see you guys next time.